So Angie, I've got a question for you.
Okie doke.
If I asked you, what's the difference between imitation and inspiration? What comes to your mind?
Well, there are a lot of things. But the first one that comes to mind is having a role model, being inspired by them, and wanting to follow a similar path.
Absolutely, because when people are our role models or we're inspired by someone, it's usually
Right.
because they've gone through a process of something successfully that maybe we would like to do the same.
Or maybe our passions are in the same direction.
Absolutely. But the danger is, if we try and imitate someone else,
Yeah,
the biggest danger is you're not them and you're not going to be them.
that's true. And carbon copies are never as good as the original, right?
That's true. They're a little faded.
They're a little faded. And so, go ahead and take a look at whatever process they have followed. But remember that they brought their entire life experience with them to that point, and something clicked for them. And maybe it was something that was different than what was done before.
And to that point, that's oftentimes why people are role models, because they kind of looked at what everyone else did, started to follow a process, and essentially at some point bucked the system, really.
Yeah.
And you think about it, is that's the person, or those are the type of people who usually go, I know that's what you're telling me to do, but you know what? I think I'm going to do this.
Yeah, be a little rebellious, right? And buck the system and try something else. And as you're taking a look at what path you want to follow, buck the system yourself and remember that you're bringing your life experiences with you too.
Yep. So you can emulate someone, you can look at their process, you can go, wow, I like what they're doing, I'm going to start following
Yes.
in that pathway, but don't follow exact footsteps. That's not what they did to get where they are, and it's not what
Exactly.
you need to do to get where you want to be. Don't lose yourself in the process. You are your superpower. Nobody else is you.
And, I just love that, because there's something about us that, we are all individuals, and there's a lot of similarities that you are different than other people.
Yep. And I guarantee none of your role models were carbon copies.
Yeah.
So think about that and go buck the system.